I had this video idea stuck in my head, and I think it's finally time to realize it. What if I highlight some underground producers? People whose productions are just so good that I have to talk about it. So I chose 3 underground producers that I will introduce in this video that I personally really like. And you will check them out after this video. I will have to break your neck. I'm sorry, like, bro, I'm just a messenger. And with that set up, let's proceed further to the first producer I will introduce today. Picture this. I had a long trip ahead of me to a friend who really lived far away from me. My headphones were fully loaded and I was just thinking. There was this one comment that really stuck in my head that I, till that day, didn't understand. Comment went along the lines of, people call TDF the new Pure Born before Pretty Fun. At first, I shrugged this off. I could not give a damn about this comment. But in that moment, nothing spoke against me listening to TDF at this moment. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this dude a chance just to see if he's really right about this comment he made. So I go on SoundCloud and I see Culture, the latest album of his, I presumed. And then I listened to it. And when I say this is the closest thing to a T-Lab 6 that we ever had or ever will get, then you gotta believe. TDF is a producer based in Minnesota and has been making music since 2014. Especially lately, has been entering the spotlight with collab songs featuring OK Mar or 1AM. For me personally, the special thing is that he does the things that people want Pure Born to do. For example, he only releases producer mixtapes where he doesn't rap on it, but other people. I don't even know if TDF raps. I don't think he raps on any of his beats. But yeah, on these producer mixtapes are mostly like underground rappers or rappers that he's really close with. Production, oh my god, bro. Even when I heard the first song off Culture, I was floating. You don't know how much he has in common with Pure Born's production. He has a lot of variety in his production, and he also incorporates transitions into his albums. I did not expect that. So my suggestion would be to start at Culture if you really want to listen to TDF. Probably do that on SoundCloud because I don't know what happened to Culture on Spotify, but it got nuked. It's not there no more. But yeah, all in all, I would say he is more Pure Born adjacent than even someone like Pretty Fun, because he has like that modern twist, like the modern underground sound, but with the simplicity of someone like Pure Born. I really like that. But if I had one complaint about him, is that he needs to put himself more out there. I don't know, like his fan base don't even feel like a fan base. It feels like a cult. But overall, I would really encourage you to listen to TDF, especially if you already subscribe to me. Then you have to listen to TDF. It's in your terms and conditions, remember. I have already dropped hints that I'm a real fan of Gyro's production throughout the channel. Gyro is an Irish descent producer who's based in London. He's mostly known that he produced for people like Osama Sun, Nespin, and even Lil Uzi Vert. So you could even argue that he's out the underground. But he doesn't do producer mixtapes just like TDF, and mostly sticks to producing songs. What I really like about him, that his sound is like really evolved rage. Like this is really the next level of the rage sound. I should also mention that he's part of a producer collective called Draco FM. If you don't know who they are, I will put on this tag and you will exactly know who they are. You probably already heard this tag once.
Draco, hardest out, no doubt.
So yeah, I really discovered like his production with the emergence of Just Scored, you know, the Osama Sun song. I was like, who made this? And then, you know, produced by Gyro. I'm not lying when I say that I haven't heard a bad Gyro beat in my life. There's not a single beat that is below an 8 out of 10. So, the last producer we will take a look at today is Nexo, also known as the real main producer of Shake. He's a producer and engineer from California, has worked with several mainstream people such as Lil Uzi Vert or even Yeet. What I like about him is that he's like literally in this whole video, he's the most unique producer. Like his sound doesn't sound like somebody like Pure Born or I don't know, Metro Boomin. I don't even know who his inspiration is. And one tiny thing I love about his production is, especially in the closed captions era of Shake, where he produced a lot for him, you always hear these, I don't even know what these are, these universe breaking hi-hats. Like they're so in your face, like these perks. Just listen. There are also minor things I could also mention, but I don't want to go too deep in that. So that will be the 3 producers I introduced today. If you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. And I'm planning to make this a series, so there will definitely be a part 2 sometime. So expect a lot less uploads because school is getting serious. And with that, I will sign out. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who got this far. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm afraid of the light. Cutting on my diamonds bright. It wasn't even my type.